it's me, Kayla, and today here's a new installment of personas in things. You remember the one I did, my umansona? Well, here's my humansona from UnderTale. I don't have a script this time, because that was the umansona was the only time in my life where I did a script. Hope it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna present you a little child me, I guess. So their weapon is a stick that got made into a sword. It's stick sword with stand. As a child, we always did with friends pretend that sticks were swords and fight with them. So it seemed like really the only thing that could be their weapon, little stick sword. Then their item, their defense item is the bow that they have around their waist, the little bow that's in their sweet little cord. I love this cord, by the way. I just wanna say that we stand that cord, it's cute. Also, I think it's one of the only time I did nails on my drawing. Hope it looks okay. Yeah. At first I thought if the little scrunchies should be their defense. I was like, I don't know, it's kind of part of their clothes more. So it's part of their clothes, and the bow isn't. They just found the perfect bow for the cord. It's a coincidence. Yeah. Oh, something I should have mentioned from the start. Their soul is integrity. I had to think a little about that. At first, I didn't know if it should have been perseverance, kindness, or integrity. But then I was like, integrity is the most, and I can use my headcanon to incorporate the others. Because if you watched my video, the one that on my birthday, you know, the 20th, the cosplay of me and Kara, I said I had these headcanons that characters are the humans wear clothes that show their personality on top of their soul trait. Like Kara had canon that on top of their being determined, they're kind and justiceful. Still not sure if it's a word. And Frisk is patient and perseverant on top of being determined, and Chris the same as Kara. So there, Kayla is perseverant and kind on top of integrity. Yeah. Yeah. For their defense and attacks, I think their attack is 20. They're a child. They're not supposed to be really strong. And I don't know about their defense. I think if I had the screen with their stat, it would be a question mark, because who knows, honestly. Because they're handicapped, so technically they should be kind of weak, but since they were handicapped for so long, they feel painless. So is their defense really lower or is it higher? It's the big question, you know? I mean, they're not too handicapped either, because they can still walk most of the time. But like, most of the time it hurts. Even if they can, doesn't mean it's easy. So, I don't know. That's why it's a mystery. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about the little thing that appears when you fight them. Well, you can't see it now, it's at the end of the drawing, but the little Kayla springs into the battle, they steam happily. I don't have anything to say, I think it talks by itself. The music chord, I wanted to do a little nod with the healing items in UnderTale, you know, the integrity soul that gives music notes. At the end, at the fight with Photoshop Flowey, I think it's music notes, pretty sure, because dance, music, so team, we're following the team. Also, I love music, so makes sense that music chord. I really love how it came out. The purple and the green go well together, I think. It's not the soul color. I took them as base and then I tweaked them a little so that you can see it, but it's not too on the nose because it's not on Kara or Chris, so it would be weird. Also, yes, they them pronouns for that little cutie. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Oh, maybe their battle team, I think, would be something like really energetic. Like music in the mood of Spear of Justice or Metal Crusher, you know, that kind of deal. But a little more chaotic because they're a child. Also, I didn't think really about their attacks, how it would play like if, like for example, Kayla. I didn't think of that because I'm not really good at fight attacks. It's not really my expertise. They would fight with their stick, but I don't know how it would look like in a fight. But what I have is I have a little I did with a friend a little something we came up with of what their battle text would be like, how you would fight them, how you would do it. So Kayla would spring into the battle, but probably not steam happily on the first fight. They would steam anxiously. If you look at their stats, it would be handicapped but still ready to fight. Loves role play and play fights. You would have the ability to cry. And that would drop their defense, and that would be something like, Kayla is panicked, their defense drop. You could do calm down, and Kayla would be surprised by your words and say something like, you really think so? And then they would seem a little bit calmer. And if you did it again, she'd smile shyly and be like, well, since it's you, it must be right. And then Kayla seems to be calmer now. Then you could like compliment them. And be like, your dress is fabulous, it's really pretty, it's nice. And Kayla would be touched and be like, oh, thank you, happy you noticed. And then Kayla feels loved, and that's when you can spare them. If you decide to compliment them more, they would laugh awkwardly, hoping not to sound ungrateful, and be like, you're really spoiling me here. And that's when Kayla steams happily. And if you compliment them again, they would just keep saying the same thing after that. Yeah. So the 4 option you can do on them is denial. It would be trying like to deny something to try to calm them down, but that wouldn't work. That's the option that doesn't work. You always have that in UnderTale, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, then you have compliment, cry, and calm down. Those are the options. I guess if you cry a lot, you could also kind of spare them. It would definitely wear them out at some point. Like they would get more and more panic, and like at the end it would be Kayla was too anxious, they decided to flee, but you wouldn't win any money, you would just finish the fight. It would be exactly like fleeing, you wouldn't get anything out of it. But that's an option if you wanna finish it quickly, if you wanna speedrun it. You would only need to do it twice, whereas the thing to make them good, you have to calm them down twice, then compliment them. And if you don't want to think about that, you just want to go faster, just cry twice and bam, they flee. It's quicker, I guess. Because you don't have to press the spare button, you don't have to do 3 things, only 2, and then bam, done. So if you wanna go fast, you can, I guess. Yeah. I think that's all I wanted to say for that. Yeah. We talked about their dress, their items, their defense attack, what the face would be like. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in another one. Bye guys!